Hey everyone, and welcome back to my valley. My name is Lisa, and I decided to make every single light in the game and show you all of them side by side, just in case you haven't created them on your created whatever on your own, and you wanted to see what they all look like. I thought I cleaned everything up. I of course will be showing you at night as well. But mainly I wanted this for my own reference for when I'm building, to see how much light they put off, exactly what the color looks like, because I had not made them all, and I was just using some that I had already made before, because I knew what they looked like, you know? So here they all are, not lined up exactly correctly, now that I'm looking back, but close enough. Ariel's with me. She was my mining buddy and helping me get all the iron I needed to finish crafting these guys. I hadn't made all of these with the three, well, any of these circular ones. I hadn't really made very many of those. So let's get to it. Let's shine some light on it and see what they look like at night. I like to know how much... Oops. It's not that late in the day yet. I'm used to it being later when I'm recording. Let's see. So we should go backwards instead. There we go. So one of my things about the lights in this game is I do wish they put off more actual light. They kind of just glow. So a few of them put off more light than others, and now I can actually see that. So looks like these guys are very pretty, but they don't put much light out on the ground at all. So I'll go through these. This one was white. The white light or yellow. The ones that you make with topaz are these in this first row. Actually, the white ones I think are made with diamond. So disregard. So these two I think were diamonds needed. And then these were all topaz. So it looks like, even though they're made from the same stone, this light is a darker yellow, which makes sense now why it looked a little different when I was using it down at Mickey's house. It's more concentrated yellow, which is interesting. I think I like the more diffused yellow of these guys better myself, so I might steer clear of this one. Which it's kind of strange. I wonder if it's a mistake, because these seem a little more diffused, the other versions of it. It's just very concentrated. So in this row we've got purple, the fancy purple. I believe this one was pink. The more rustic version was called pink, but the pink and purple seem to go well together. This one was red, and I believe these were also pink. The globes were pink. I actually like the way these look a lot. I might use some of them. I just wish they put off more light to play at night, but I don't know. They're pretty, right? So in the globes, the next ones here were orange, and they are the only light that come in orange, which I thought was interesting. The other ones are all green in that slot. So, and all of these greens seem to be the same green, right? Very similar. They don't have that problem the yellow ones do. Oh, it's hard to see that one. But yeah. I like the green. I like the green, especially here in the Forest of Valor. I think it fits very well. And then we go to blue. And I tend to use the blue a lot in the Frosted Heights, the blues and the purples. And some of the pinks sometimes. But I could also use these white ones. Oh, I meant the ones at the end. The white ones might look pretty good, but these are all blue. So they made all blue in every single light, and then the rest they kind of jumped around and did different things. So we've got the 3 greens, the 2 oranges, and then for some reason, instead of consistently being pink, they threw some red in there on some of the lights. But I still would say it looks more pink than red, right? Yeah. I think so. So in my opinion, the one that puts off the most light looks to be the fancy one, right? This one in this column. They definitely seem to have more light. And or or maybe these. They're about tied. So the fancier iron lights seem to put off more. And then your rustic ones are a little, they don't shine on the ground. Just like the globes don't shine on the ground. So that's the kind of stuff I wanted to know for myself. And then see how they look in the actual environment. And then these are the last ones you can craft, and these are the torches. So these are the ones low to the ground, and then the higher torches. So I should have moved some of these trees around. I'm sorry, you guys. I thought I would have enough room to swivel the camera around, but I guess I did not. So that one comes in green, I believe red, yellow, and blue. So there are 28 lights in total that you can craft, and there they all are. Now seeing them all together, I think I'm going to start diversifying a little more. Maybe use some of those globes in a few areas. I just wasn't sure if I liked the look, but seeing them at night, I think I like it quite a bit. My personal favorites are the rustic light here with the wooden post and this fancier one. And it's what I've used around my valley the most. But, yeah. Kind of neat, right? It's interesting to see the choices they made. Rather than, it's really, I wonder why they did red for that one instead of calling it pink. And why they did orange instead of continuing the theme of having them all be the same colors. It's weird, huh? I don't know. But it's nice having the orange ones because I want those in Forgotten Lands. And maybe that's why they did it. Maybe they knew we would want to decorate our pumpkin patches with lights that look like pumpkins. So yeah, that's it. Kind of a short one. A good reference video if you are doing a lot of building and you wanted to see what all the lights look like without having to actually make them all. So, yeah, what's your favorite light? I really do think my favorite light might actually be the rustic one, but it just doesn't fit all the designs, and I end up having to use this one because I end up going with a little bit of a more fancy look. Because it is an elegant valley, I would say, overall, with all these beautiful staircases everywhere and things like that. So, yeah, that's it. I will be back tomorrow with my Scrooge's shop haul for the week. You can see what I got. I just got something amazing that I'm so happy about. So watch tomorrow to see what I got. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow.